Yeah, what's up YouTube? General Tony here, coming back with something slightly different today. So today I'm going to be talking about the new Call of Duty, which is speculated to be released inside of November, early November this year, 2015, and is going to be made by the world-renowned company Treyarch. Activision has once again hired Treyarch. So 2 days ago, there was a press release stating that Activision and Treyarch will be working together once again to create a new innovation of Call of Duty. Now, so far, there have been a few speculations as to what the game will actually be. A lot of people are saying it will be a Black Ops 3, and there are also a lot of people saying there will be a World War 2, so World at War 2 coming out. And of course, there's always the possibility of a completely new brand of Call of Duty, so maybe going away from the Advanced Warfare and the Black Ops scene into something completely different. So, you've got the three different things that I've just stated. You've got the Black Ops 3, which is a possibility. You've got World at War 2, which is a possibility. And you've got something completely different. Now, Treyarch are an original, unique company who have the ability to create original content. They are the original creators of Zombies, which Activision proudly represent inside of their games. So, this means they have the ability to create different things. I personally think that Black Ops 3 would be a complete waste of time. I don't think it would be very popular with people. Black Ops, in my opinion, is the worst series within the Call of Duty releases in the past 6 or 7 years. For many reasons, the maps, the guns, the gameplay, just the overall feeling of the game, the environment that you're playing in, it just doesn't fit in. It's good, but it's not excellent. This game has been made to be and is expected to be excellent and above any other game on the market, first-person shooter, period. There are no games that can compete with Call of Duty. There are a few that come close, Battlefield, etc., but they still aren't in the same league as this. The gameplay, just the movement, the feeling, the guns, everything has to be spectacular. In my opinion, World at War 2 would be an unreal game to bring back onto the scene within the Call of Duty sequels. World War 2 game would just bring something different. It hasn't been a new one released in so many years. The previous 4 or 5 Call of Duties have all been Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2 and 3, Advanced Warfare. They're all completely different to the original, one of the originals, which was World at War. World at War had original reality within it. It was real maps, real guns, unlike these newer games. Like the game you're seeing now, this is Advanced Warfare. This is, I can't remember what the map's called. Some of the guns are made up. Obviously, you've got those futuristic guns within this. You've got the exo ability, which has been kind of a hit and miss with people. Some enjoy it and some hate it. I know a lot of people that don't play this game for the simple fact that the exo ability is unrealistic. They would rather still play Modern Warfare 3 or previous games to that, Ghosts or anything. So a lot of people don't like the exo ability. What that tells you is that it's kind of like Marmite. Some love it, some hate it. So you need to kind of create a game which is loved by everyone. Something which a lot of people do like is Zombies. Zombies was also created and is owned originally by Treyarch. They came up with the idea, and in my opinion, that's one of the best ideas ever created for a game in the history of creating games, period. It's fantastic, it's unique, it's original, it brings something different to the game, it's a whole new aspect, and it's very entertaining for people to play of all ages. You have to bring a game which attracts all ages. World at War, because it was real, it had real maps inside of it. A lot of older players used to play the game, but you'll find now that most of the people who play Advanced Warfare in games, the newer Call of Duties, they're a lot younger than the older audience that used to play it years ago. The reason for this is because they want to see reality. You don't want to see things like exo abilities if you're going to attract a massive audience. It's good to test it out, and it has been good that they've tested it, but I must say a lot of people do not play this game. So you then have the possibility of a completely new Call of Duty. Obviously, no one would know what this is. The people who create the games within Treyarch, they're probably some of the most creative minds on this planet, so I'm sure they'll be able to come up with something very interesting, very unique, and something that actually works well with everyone who plays the game, so that they enjoy it. I would say though, there are a few things they should stick to. Maybe closing the leaderboards down a little bit, so making it more competitive. Instead of having 15 or 20 leaderboards like they do inside of Advanced Warfare, have like 3 or 4 like the previous one. So you have score leaderboards, kill death leaderboards, win leaderboards, and maybe a few others that you could incorporate within the game. This will create a competitive edge within Call of Duty, and it will just induce a lot more players to actually stay with it and play it and want to get to that top level and become one of the top players in the world at the game. It will create more competition within the game, which is what you want in order to keep people on the game. There has to be a level of competition which is fierce so that people want to become the top. Within this, there's 15, 20 leaderboards. There's so many leaderboards that people just don't know who's who, and no one really knows anyone within this game. It's good to have people to aspire to try and beat and to try and surpass and to try and just take them on within a game if you pass them in lobby, etc, etc. Saying this, the game modes within this game are also quite different. There are a few good ones which work in my opinion. One Shot is a particularly unique game mode which has worked extremely well. Then again, they did have similar to One Shot inside of World at War, which was bolt only guns, and that was a fantastic game. Everyone enjoyed it because it's simply entertaining. As ever guys, this is just completely my own personal opinion. I think that World at War 2 would be a fantastic addition to the Call of Duty family. I think it will bring back so many old memories for the older players and just induce them back into the game, as well as allowing the younger guys who haven't played the Call of Duty games to just kind of get a feel for the World War 2 game mode and see if they like it more, and I think they actually would. Please understand guys that this is just my personal opinion. Obviously everyone has their own opinion on the game. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.